Hi, I'm Hindi. I started this amazing group and I want to talk about quality of life, and I have started and deleted so many videos about this because I don't get off topic, but I start to ramble because it's such a hard topic. I I'm really going to try and keep it short. Please, please, please try and look at your dog's situation a little bit dispassionately, which is very difficult to do. But think of it as if your friend or neighbor, if this was your friend's dog or neighbor's dog, what would you suggest they do? It's very hard when we're in that situation to really make a decision because we're so in. Obviously, we love our dogs so much and we're so in the thick of it. We just sometimes we can't see what's in front of us, is what I want to say. Just because they're eating doesn't mean they're still fine. That's very important because I know a lot of people say, my dog's still eating. Doesn't mean anything. They can be eating. Many dogs eat until the last minute. It's not a good indicator. You could use it as one indicator, but it's not the indicator. So, and if you're posting in the group, you know what? Read that post as though someone else had written it. What would you suggest? Another thing, just because there's something that can be done doesn't mean it's morally or ethically right to do it. I've said it many times. It was a line from a vet that I heard, and it's true. You know, just because you can do something, yeah, in some cases, of course, try anything. But in your case, is it fair to your dog to try anything? And I have done this before. Say to myself, is this the life my dog would want to live? I think in many, many cases we know. I think we know what the right thing is, but making the phone call and facing life without them is too hard. So, and I get it. I've been there. We've all been there. So because of that, people don't make that phone call and they just kind of let their dogs drag on, which is not always so kind. And no one would intentionally try and hurt their dog. But honestly, the thought of living without them and the thought of picking up that phone is too hard to do. And I get it. The thing is, it's not about you. I have to just say that. And I say that to myself too. It's not about me. It's not about you. It's about the dog. Yes, it's awful. Yes, it will be heartbreaking. No, you can't avoid it, because avoiding it and pushing it off, most of the time the dog will suffer, and that's not what we want. And we don't do it intentionally. We just love them so much that we can't let them go. But you have to let them go when it's time when you decide it's time to let them go. But we have to make the phone call. We have to understand that it will be heartbreaking, but it's not fair to our dogs to let them suffer because we're avoiding heartbreak. I think that's a very important point. So I don't know, does this make sense? Does this not make sense? I hope it's going to help someone. But really, is this the life they want? And you know the answer. I think we know the answer. And we just have to be brave. We have to be brave and make the call when we know it's time to make the call. Anyway, and you always have support in this group. Most of us have been through it. Many of us have been through it more than once. We all grieve differently, but we understand the feelings of loss. So you'll always have support here. I hope this helps. And I'm going to stop talking now. Anyway, take care, everyone. And I'll see you in another video.